Massive door. Now we gotta definitely go into golem form for this. And boom. That's not good. However, these guys, the spirits, they're actually very susceptible to melee attacks. So if you get close enough, just do the ability to the right. It should only just do once, and then they're dead. Let's get out of that. Let's go into spirit form, and then let's go through the door. Spirit door. Cannot do this while in combat. I'm not in combat. How about now? Oh shit. No. I was just saying, I saw what happened to me. Leave me alone. Ooh, 1 damage. So much. Alright, let's loot that. Dexterity. There's a mouse hole. Let's follow that. Oh, snap. That's not good. What do I want to do here? Let's do the same thing. We're just going to do the cheap style. Put the affliction hex on. Drink a potion. We're going to get punched. Twice. Drink another potion just to be safe. Be the Burning Man. We're going to do the fireball. Totally worth it. And then let's go ahead and do Flame Blast. And fireball again. We did it. I don't know what form I have to be to get this cunning. Please register that he died so I can pick this up. Alright, there we go. Cunning. That's another massive door. Yeah. Boom. Let's get out of it. And now we got 2. So dexterity again and constitution. Sweet. Okay, let's go back to the mouse hole. And yep, we gotta go back through this spirit door. Okay, we did that, so now let's open up this door. Slavern we gotta fight now. So hex, drain life, shock. I'm gonna put beautiful paralysis right in front of us, so he runs into it like a knucklehead, and we're just gonna keep him until he's dead. Boom. All right, cool. We took out another boss. And now that he is done, we, I guess we can move on, but tell you what, let's actually go all the way back, because there was that mouse hole at the beginning of this zone that we first were at. Let's see if I can find it. Stairs up. Is that what I had to do? Okay, I guess I did. I guess they're technically stairs up. Alright, so let's go that way. No, not this way. The other way. Okay, there's that pedestal. Yep, we are good. We are moving in the right direction. I gotta take the stairs again. Oh. Massive door. I think this actually will loop us around. This is perfect. It's just a shortcut. Let's break the door. Yep, this is actually where we came in at, so perfect. Let's go back into mouse form. Mouse hole. And what is this? Strength again. Okay. And I think that should be it. Just because that other mouse hole that was there, it should lead across to the right next door. And it did. So we're not missing anything. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now that we beat that one, these other 2 are close to being unlocked. Obviously, for the innermost sanctum, we need to, beat all the bosses of the outermost circle, or their outermost perimeter. But let's go back to the Darkspawn invasion, because the only thing left in there was actually that massive door that we could not open just yet. And now that we have the golem form, we can go do that. Alright. Alright, let's take down the door. Bunch of Hurlocks. So let's get out of this. Let's put the Affliction Hex on. We're going to go back to the Burning Man. And we're going to nuke. Oh crap, I didn't realize that those guys were there too.
Yes.
Alright, let's take out the emissary. Usually emissaries are for mages. I'm surprised that this guy's here. Oh, thank goodness we got the right one. Drain the health. Ooh. Excuse me, Sarah. Please do that. Just keep auto attacking. Enough. Actually, is there any other massive doors that we missed? Massive door, mouse holes. Mouse hole. Massive door, there is another massive door that we missed. Alright, we'll have to go back that way after we continue forward. There should just be another boss that we need to beat right here. Massive door. Yep, okay, there must be another boss on the other side of this. Let's change into the golem and break through this crap. Boom! Oh, shoot. Youthkeel the Crusher? Let's get out of that form. And let's actually go in the spirit form. This is a risky move. I want to see, we did. We were able to put on Crushing Prison on that guy. Let's get out of it. Let's put on the Hex. Let's see if we can do as much damage as possible. Flaming Man. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no.
Going.
Oh crap. Good lord. Alright, let's just drink a potion. And shock. Good enough. Cool. We did that. We beat one more boss down. And tell you what, let's actually go back. We should go back to the very beginning of this, because that's actually where there was the other massive door, and I'm assuming that there's got to be at least one of those other bonuses to our attributes through there. Okay, let's go back to the fireman. Oh, that was a mouse hole. Okay. I was like, oh, I missed something. Perfect. There it is. Yep. All right. There's another one in there. Just strength. I mean, it's not the best for our class, but whatever. At least we're getting the bonuses. That's okay too. Now that we beat one more boss, let's just move on, I guess, to the next area. It's going to be the Burning Tower. Let's go back to that one. Alright, we did, I think the only things in this area. Stairs down, stairs up, pedestal. We did not do that. I don't think we did that massive door one. Yep, I don't think we did that. Let's go that way, I guess, first. And then we'll finish this. Flaming. Alright, we gotta go straight just through this crap. Through the fire. Oh, shoot. Went the wrong way. Went too far. Let's go this way. Golem again. Boom. Okay, what do we got in here? What do we got? Essence of magic. Alright. Good. Now we got a permanent bonus of +2 to our magic now from the fade area on top of our already racial passive of +2 magic from being an elf. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go back into the Burning Man anyway. Oh, shoot, I moved. Alright, that was totally worth it. I'm glad I did that. And now let's go back into the golem form. We'll break this door. Oh, shoot. Alright. Fire's bad. And good. It looks like this is going to be another one of the boss areas. Let's go ahead and open the door without being seen. They're on fire, so I doubt we're going to be able to use that, what's it called? I doubt we're going to be able to use like that nuking strategy that we have been for the whole time. They're probably weak to cold. So let's go ahead and be the spirit for the Templar. Let's do, yeah, that was good. And then for that guy, we'll do crushing prison. And for the rest of these, let's go ahead and turn back to the Burning Man, or Burning Man, excuse me. Whoa, come on. Don't mess up. Oh, shoot. Alright, recovery strategy. We're going to do Glyph of Repulsion right on us. Buy us some time. Go back to the Burning Man. Get across the fire. Alright, let's actually give it a shot. We'll do Fireball here. Yeah, they're not even going to take damage. That's what I thought. But it was at least worth a try. Burning Templar. Let's put the Glyph of Paralysis on. Just kidding. Why am I not moving? Come on. Come on. Me. Let's not do Drain Life. I don't think that's worth it. This Burning Hound, we'll put the Affliction Hex on him. Or her. And then we'll do Shock to that Templar. There we go. Bad. We'll heal ourselves. And now, I shouldn't have put the Affliction Hex. It's not really going to matter. Let's be the Golem. Just because it's probably easier that way. I wonder if I can do the stone throw without hurting myself. What? Alright. I wonder if I can do like this AoE stone throw without hurting myself. Let's try it. Oh, I can. Sweet. At least I think that's what it was. Forget it. Oh, it's not off cool. Playing as a Golem, you just had more physical resistance. That's the only reason why I decided to go back into that, especially when I was surrounded. I just had a feeling if they were on fire, they weren't going to take any kind of fire damage, but just wanted to give it a shot in case. Alright, there's that. Let's get the Lyrium Vein, get more magic back. Please don't be a massive... Alright, good, you're not a massive door. What do we got there? He is a fire. He's a rage demon, so we're not going to be the fire guy. Let's be the spirit, so we can nuke him with cold. Ragos. Put on crushing prison. Put on the affliction hex. Drain life. And shock, and he's dead. Boom. Perfect. And that is one more boss down that we have to worry about. I don't think there's anything else in here. Just as soon as it tells me that he's dead, or my game updates. I don't know if I shouldn't be able to nuke them this fast, but whatever. Come on. There we go. Alright, so then just like there's one more font of strength. I don't think there's anything else, because I did the massive door. Okay, so that's done. Let's go. Alright, and it looks like a nightmare, so one of our companions is actually trapped in that. We're going to go to that next after we finish out the Templar's nightmare, and then we're going to save our companions, and then we will be able to go to the inner sanctum. So let's do that. Okay, let's figure out what we got to do from here. I guess Fade Portal? I think I can only go that way. Oh, okay. Let's not go that way. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go here. Who are they? Oh, they're abominations. Okay. I don't know what I really want to do here. Alright, whatever. I have no problem taking down the abominations as it is. This is one of the areas where abominations, as well as like spirits from the Fade, they do take damage from Mana Clash. I did put that out in one of my other builds, like in my most recent Blood Mage build video. So it does stink that we don't have Mana Clash, but because we do have the different 2 hexes, lowering resistances on top of the glyphs, I don't really think I need it too much, at least for right now. I probably will be picking that up at some point just to make sure. I have a lot of utility, but through this door there should be one of those arcane horror. Yeah, there he is. I'm just gonna end up putting him into the paralysis glyph once it's off cooldown. I just find like that's easier if I can catch him unaware. And let's do it. Let's put him.
And you'd think that we wouldn't just be standing there, but
Trap triggered.
no.
Sweet. Put him in that. Drain life. Oh, he resisted? Ah, come on.
Quick!
And lightning. There you go. So it looks like there's 2 ways that we can go there. There's a Fade portal. There's actually another one on this other side. There was 3 in total so far. Okay, so this one actually will just transport you to the end of that hallway. But the other one, I think it's going to transport us immediately into a fight with an ogre, and I don't want to have that happen. Let's go through the mouse. Alright. We somehow avoided I think we did get detected, but as soon as I hit stealth, I think I just saved my butt. You don't see me. You don't... Oh shit, you see me! Forget it. I'm just gonna get out of this. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna go back to golem form. Go to golem form. Oh, Jesus. Smash the ground. Smash the ground. God, alright. You kind of being cheap. What is this? Street Fighter? Can I heal? I can't heal conventionally through this crap. Let's put the glyph of paralysis on us. Oh, not glyph of paralysis. Damn it. Glyph of repulsion. Please do not hit that. Touch it. Touch it. Come on, touch it. Or not. Okay, whatever. Let's go to spirit form. It's kind of risky, but we're gonna try. Alright, it did work. The crushing prison did work.
And then
Dang, that hunger abomination was in that paralysis for a really long time. Okay. Whew. Alright. That was not fun, but we did it. Should be a burning guy in there. Yeah. Come on, come through there. I can't get to you. Massive door. Ugh. Alright, let's go into fire, just because that abomination, he's gonna probably blow up, and we gotta run through the fire anyway. Alright, mouse hole, back.
Yes. Oh, right. And I'm on. Going.
That must have been that dang massive door. Alright, cool. We just avoided that altogether. Let's go through the spirit door. Hopefully there's going to be another bonus for us. Maybe. Let's use crushing prison on this guy. That's not who I meant to target, but whatever. Hunger abomination? You know what? I don't feel like changing into the golem form. I'm just gonna keep going into the mouse. Oh my god, this worked perfectly. I could just sneak around him like this. I wonder if I can get close enough. And then I'm going to change into the golem form and use my melee attacks. Boom, baby. That's right. Smash. Alright, we did it. I don't think there's anything else that we can loot around here. Fade portal. Let's see where this takes us. Into a fire area. I don't know how this is so dumb. They can run through. They can run through the fire. A desire abomination? Are you? Wait, you're immune to fire? Oh, you are. Look at that. Alright, whatever. Let's just get into the next room. Get out of it. Whoa, wait, where is he? Oh, he died? I guess he isn't immune. I didn't think he was taking damage. Alright, another corpse. Shambling corpse. Alright, let's do the mouse thing. Oh, shit! Ah, that's not what I meant. Ah! That's right, you freaking destroyed yourself, idiot. Alright, let's go for the golem. that arcane horror, it literally killed itself. Oh, that's, what are you, me? God, I'm the only one usually making dumb mistakes like that. Okay, so this...
Catch me if you can!
She should turn into a mouse. Yeah, she should turn into a mouse with a flaming purple head. That's weird. We'll be a mouse, and we'll chase her.
The game isn't over.
Well, where are you? There you are. Okay. Glyph of repulsion. Let's knock you down. Put that hex on you. Drain your life. I'm frozen. That's not good. It's trap triggered. Right on. And just like that, she's down. Sweet. One more boss down. And then that should be all the bosses for the outermost perimeter for the sanctum. So we'll get this cunning, and then we will we'll go to where our friends are, unless whole third hub, massive door. We did bypass that because we went into the mouse hole. Mouse hole. Yep, alright, so we did everything so far. As soon as it registers that she died, we'll, like I said, we'll loot and get going. There we go. I have no idea why the heck it takes, it takes that long. Let's save just to be safe. And now, perfect. The inner sanctum is free. So let's go to the nightmare to the left. We'll go to the nightmare to the bottom, then nightmare to the right, and then we will go to the innermost sanctum. These nightmares, depending on who you bring with you, obviously it's just going to be your respective companions. Now we'll talk to Alistair.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last. Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
God, he's such a little kid.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely. All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember. Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
No, he is out.
Okay.
What is the unnatural?
There you go. So as long as you have a strong enough persuasion, you are able to turn Alistair on your side, and then he'll help you fight the demon that has trapped him in this nightmare. So let's see if we can take these guys down.
Oh no, you don't!
And I'm off.
And perfect. We did it. We saved Alistair from his nightmare, and no point of healing, but whatever, we just did it anyway. Now we just gotta wait for the cutscene, and Alistair should eventually just be transported out of here.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier? Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Don't tell Morrigan. Alright, let's keep moving on though. Alright, so cool. We finished that nightmare. Let's go down to the bottom nightmare. Who is this going to be? Oh, it's Liliana.
Blessed
Okay.
art thou who exist in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother, I do not know this person. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Isn't real? I don't understand. I remember there was a sign.
Leliana, we have discussed this sign of yours. The Maker does not care to interfere in the affairs of mortals. This vision was likely the work of demons.
The Maker cares for us. I believe he misses his wayward children as much as we miss him. My vision may not be from him, but it guides me to do what is right. My revered mother knew this. I don't know who you are, but you are not her.
Boom. Perfect. Let's do this.
Let us leave. My head has not yet cleared, but there is something familiar about you, and I believe I trust you.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it.
Well, that took a quick turn.
No, she is ours, now and forever.
Go. You want to die?
Yes.
Boom. Perfect. Okay, we did that. That's one last thing we gotta take care of. And then we should be able to talk to Liliana.
Blessed art thou
Oh,
who exists
darn
in
it.
the sight.
Yeah.
Revered mother, I'm sorry.
Please do not vex her. She
Isn't real.
Oh, we gotta do this again.
Liliana, we have this.
There's
My
nobody
revered
there.
mother.
This is. There. You are going nowhere, girl.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Alright, I guess we just gotta wait for the cutscene.
Holy Mage.
Perfect.
She was a...
A demon.
My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
Alright, last one. Last one we gotta do now. Let's go ahead to the last person that we had in our party was Wynn. And let's go to her nightmare.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us. Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. You do not know me. You have no right to make such judgments. I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
We should do something and quickly.
Alright, let's put that
Right.
Oh god. Alright, that one mage flew. Jeez. Oh dear lord. Alright. Let's heal. You should die in one hit from that. Yep.
And I'm off. Oh, you'll have to do so much better than that.
Okay. Now we saved our last companion. And after we talk to Wynn and we save her from her nightmare, we're actually going to go to the innermost sanctum and take on the sloth demon and actually finish up here at the tower for this part of our playthrough.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Awesome. All right, we did everything now. So now it's time to finally do the inner sanctum. All right. There we go.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion,
Yeah.
but plate?
All right, so essentially you're just going to try to,
If you go back quietly.
this conversation means nothing. There's no other way that you're going to, like, there's no other way that you're going to get through this beyond a fight, so. Sloth will have different versions, like different forms, essentially of all the different like bosses that you had to fight throughout the different zones. He'll take those forms, so essentially you just got to beat them all down. Oh god. Feel free to change forms. So since he's in the ogre form, you know, he's gonna do a lot of melee damage. I would definitely just get back into the golem form. It's easier that way. Just because each of the forms that you have are better suited to take each of his forms on. Alright, so then the rage demon that you see, just go ahead and you're going to want to do the spirit form. But let's just go ahead and put that hex on first, and then we'll do the spirit form. So he's going to take more damage from cold. 78, and then we're going to put the crushing prison on. It doesn't look like it worked. That's okay. Let's put regeneration on Alistair. And now we're going to go back to the golem form. Because he's... Oh, he's the abomination. I thought he was the arcane spirit. I'll tell you what, let's get out of this form altogether.
Oh, right.
It's a gusher!
Another point for me. Yes. Take that. Yes.
Die!
I tried to be merciful.
Nah, I guess I shouldn't have been that form, whatever. I'll put on the Lyrium potion. Attack that way.
Take that!
Yes.
That affliction hex. Oh, jeez. Alright, now he is a sloth demon. Now we should be able to get back into the golem form just because he is physically... he has less physical resistance. Oh, shoot. I wouldn't do what I just did. I did the slam, like those 3 slams on the ground, and I forgot it can damage your allies too. Why am I not a... No, he died. Okay. Alright. Who's down? Oh, Wynn's down. What the heck?
More careful next time.
And we did it. We beat him. So that should be the end once it loads, once Wynn gets out of combat. There we go. And once it loads, we'll actually be transported back. We beat the nightmare.
Defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adralla from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon. It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Awesome. So by beating that nightmare, we killed that guy, that demon. We picked up the Litany of Andrala. In order to use that, you'll go into your advanced, and you'll use it. I'll explain what you're going to do when we get to the actual boss fight of this area. It'll essentially stop mages that are held captive from being transformed into abominations. Let's just keep putting in points into magic then. Awesome. We're going to put another point into coercion. What do I feel like doing now? Let's do misdirection hex. So when an enemy has that hex on them, their accuracy is going to take a really large hit, and the only way that they're ever going to be able to hit you is if they actually score a critical hit. And if they score a critical hit, the damage that they deal is only going to be that of like a normal hit. But alright, now we have Win. I usually will just put more magic into that, just so that way her heals are going to hit a lot harder. For Win, at least, I don't really put anything else on her for the most part. I would just try to get this as quick as possible. Arcane Mastery, so you want to give her a bonus of spell power, so her spells are going to hit a lot harder, and they're going to last a lot longer, especially as a healer. We definitely want that. So we'll put our points into the mage tree, and then let's go ahead. Let's move on. Let's definitely do this. Oh wait,
what
wait.
Now?
My guys did fall down. Let's give them an injury kit and put on both
Indeed.
of her passives. Let's use another injury kit on Win. And let's put on an arcane shield. Alright, here we go. Let's loot this cabinet. And there's a drake. There's dragons up here. Let's take on this dragon as soon as we can. Oof, jeez.
Now this is fun.
Master, what the heck are you doing? Why are you not running? Of course, you got stuck on something. Oh crap, I just took that off.
I don't think so.
Alright. Okay, this charred course over here will have the Libertarian's Cowl. It's just a defensive headset for a mage. But let's go ahead and put back... Oh, threaten's not
Out with it
yet. We're actually going to wear that ourselves. It's better than, obviously, the Apprentice Cowl. And there you go. Our defense is up to 91. It's pretty high, actually, for a mage. And we should be able to loot as soon as this, it registers that this dragon is dead, or this drake is dead. We're going to loot Drake Scales, and there's actually a quest that is going to be off of this. That we can actually use those Drake Scales to forge armor through a vendor that we'll end up meeting, and the vendor will be in Denerim.
Off I go.
Boom. There we go. Got it back on. Drake Scales. Perfect. But let's keep moving on.
This is not an enemy to take lightly.
Come and get it. Nice try. Let's do this. Let's end this. And I'm off.
All right, that's it.
Ready.
cool. All right, so we got some stuff right there for
Just like you wanted.
for our dog. We got a collar, and it looks like just an appearance upgrade. I don't really know if that actually does anything. Let's take a look. If the appearance... Oh, cool. It just gives our dog 30 more physical resistance.
Oh, right.
Sloth abominations. Tell you what, let's put down the glyph of repulsion right here, so that at least we'll keep us safe just in case they aren't full.
Not bad.
Like that.
Now we're going to bed.
And one more guy. This rage abomination will stop him in his tracks. Thank you, Leliana, for staying here. There you go. Looks like there's only just a locked chest in here. Journeyman's lightning rune. Alright, that's just another upgrade we can put into a slot. Soldier's corpse. Vase, let's see, lesser spirit bomb.
Right.
That's whatever, we don't really need that right now. Chest. Oh, cool. Beastman's dagger. Alright.
What now?
Okay, melee weapon. And I wonder how many more rooms we have to go through. I think spirits actually pop up here, if I remember correctly. Yep, called it.
Make us reserve us.
Going. If I must.
What's next?
No, just a lyrium potion? Oh man, I was really hoping for like something better than that. And at this point,
This trick
Cullen,
again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong. Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Sifting through my thoughts. Tempting me with the one thing I always wanted but could never have. Using my shame against me. My ill-advised infatuation with her. Ugh, a mage, of all things. I am so tired of these cruel jokes. These tricks, these... Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here.
I guess I haven't played as a female
But that's
character
always
enough.
worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become. But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind. You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended,
To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there. That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric. Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Okay. I guess, like I said, I haven't played a female character enough. Female mage. I didn't realize that Cullen really had the hots for our character, but whatever. We're moving on. So this is actually going to be the final encounter, and this is where we're going to be using the litany of Adrala. Is it Andrala or Adrala? The litany of Adrala, and it's going to be very important to save the Circle of Magi. If you decide not to save the Circle of Magi, then you don't have to use it. But I am going to save the Circle. That's just my preference, especially being a mage myself. So let's go ahead and do this.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now. I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. Wait. Let's not be hasty. I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Alright, here we go. When you're going to use the litany, you'll see the mages, as you can see, like in front of me, and they're going to have like it looks like a paralysis effect around them. You can tell those are the ones that are going to be changed by Aldred, so when you're close enough to them, you'll use the litany. Make sure you are close enough to it, because I think it does have a cooldown to it. You can't just spam it, and that will stop Aldred's attempt at trying to change them into an abomination. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, he resisted. Oh, snap. Alright, but now we have the misdirection hex. We're going to put that on Aldred just because he is the boss. He is the hardest hitting enemy we're going to play. I think we're going to be okay. Alright, so as you can see, there you go. We're going to run over, use the litany, and we stopped it.
I never liked this part.
If I could...
Oh, right.
Ooh, I did. I was able to paralyze that guy. Let's quickly run over, see if we can save this guy. Alright, it does have a cooldown. Ah, crap. I got frozen. Oh! No. Run! Let's go save
try to be merciful.
Oh man, oh, I thought he was actually going to do that to the Grand Enchanter. He's not up yet.
Going.
There we go. Saved him, and Uldred is down. We did it, friends. So now we have successfully saved the Circle of Magi from being completely annulled and killed by all the Templars, and we killed all the abominations and the leader, Uldred. Now, we're going to end up talking to First Enchanter Irving, and this whole area will get locked down. We won't be able to come back to this zone, like at least the floors, I believe, 3 and 4, as to where we are right now. I'm actually going to... I'm going to end the commentary right now, because that way we can talk to Irving, and I'll let the cutscene play out. So I appreciate y'all watching, and then I will just see you in the next part of our Blood Mage walkthrough. All right, take care, friends.
Oh, Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. All right. Are you ready to leave yet? We should tell the Templars about what went on here. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. You have my word. As First Enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. When the time comes, we will stand beside you.